The doctors, as I've gone through this process, tell me that you don't once it's done, you don't know how tremendously you'll feel because you've been feeling so bad for so long, you just think it's the norm. The summer of 1997 was my last year in the league, and that was with the Carolina Panthers. We always did a physical every summer before training camp, and then during that particular training camp, they recognized that I had a high protein count in my urine sample. So from there, they asked me to go see one of the team nephrologists. Then he conducted a kidney biopsy, and I was at that point diagnosed with focal segmental glomerulosclerosis. The nephrologist I saw advised me that it wasn't a matter of if I would need a kidney donation, it's just a matter of time when that would occur. I had initial diagnosis, I had 70% function in my kidneys. We're at the point now where I have about 10% function now. So we're at this stage.
I immediately said, when I found out you could be a living donor, test me. I had a medical condition that they wouldn't test for there. So we reached out to family, and multiple people stepped forward and went through testing. So they were turned away because of possible future health concerns for themselves.
Last summer, I believe, we were here for an alumni health seminar. We met with some of our friends that work in the front office with the Steelers, and they recommended that we come over and see the people at UPMC and be evaluated here.
And a couple days after that, Dr. Tivar called and he said, "Want to pose something to you." He said, "We have an unmatched pair. The mother is not a match for her daughter, but she's a match for Gerald, and you're a match for her. Is this something y'all would want to consider exchanging?" And I said, "Absolutely." And he said, "Talk it over with Gerald." And I said, "I will, but I know his answer." And I called him and said, "I've got terrific news." And he's like, "What?" And I said, "We can help some other people." And he said, "What do you mean?" And I told him, and he was just as excited, and so it just blossomed from there.
Anything else did you have yesterday?
Yes, 5 yesterday.
And I just want to make sure this is your signature right there.
That is my signature.
We'll be waiting for you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Love you too.
See you down at Alamo.
See you later.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
See y'all later.
All right.
Yeah, where to go.
I feel remarkably well, energetic. I feel like I've got a renewed lease on life. I know I have a renewed lease on life with this new kidney. Everything that the doctors have told me as I've gone through from one visit to another over the last 20 years about, I don't know how bad I really feel because I've been dealing with this for so long. I really won't know what type of energy I have until I get that new kidney, and I have it now, and I feel 10 years younger. Don't look 10 years younger, but I feel 10 years younger.
So this is actually one of the most moving parts of being involved in transplantation. Here we have two very brave donors whose altruism and desire to help their loved ones is profound and moving. Even to this day, I think it just moves me a little bit to see what kind of love you guys have for your recipients to actually move forward with getting the operation done. And at the end of the day, you're actually saving a lot of lives.
And I look at it as just gaining more family. I didn't do this for the glory. I did it because I truly wanted to help.
I don't think it's really hit me yet, the enormity of what we've done for each other. I mean, everybody's played a role in this. So I think it's going to take me time to get home and, really sort through it all in my head, but it's been amazing. I mean, they're wonderful people, and I thank you.
Thank you, too.
for my husband's kidney.